Has anyone changed their minds on Kesha now?
Well, I know that video did make me like Kesha. Pretty much the only thing I like about Kesha's song by now.
Same.
Well, the furry fandom has been known to be very generous as well. A very large furry convention, the largest in the world, Otaku Con in Pittsburgh, raised a lot of money for a restaurant that was going under, just because they liked the restaurant. And now they have a great relationship with the furries and the fandom, and this is basically how they did it.
Those costume characters who have come to know and love, known as the furries, will be seen in and around downtown Pittsburgh. People around town always amused by the sights of Otaku Con, but the truth is, it is really big business for our city. In fact, Channel 11's Joe Holden found out how the furries helped save a local restaurant.
Sure, they've been known to attract attention, get some looks and stares, but they've also been known to drop a lot of cash. Overrun with animals from all over.
Oh, I'm actually from Argentina, from Delaware.
Dover, Delaware.
Dover, Delaware.
The furries once again are expected to deliver a roar to the local economy. How 6.3 million sound.
The world's largest convention of furries.
Hacks and pride from the Otaku Con gathering flood city streets with all kinds and varieties of the furry.
Well, welcome to America and to Pittsburgh.
Their presence, much to the delight of local businesses and the folks that visit Pittsburgh.
This year they're expected to bring in 5,500 to 6,000 members, which will be a record-breaking year.
They've swarmed city hotels.
We made reservations, what, in November, I think?
And they'll be shelling out big money.
Probably anywhere from $700 to $1,000.
At Fernando's in downtown, Channel 11 learned it wasn't about breaking records, but rather just staying afloat. was going underwater. The furries, he says, personally bailed him out last year.
And they showed up a week later with $23,000 check. And that kept me open for another 4 months.
Fernando's is special to the furries. The feeling's mutual.
We do about 3.5 months worth of business in 1 week.
Entertaining sights on city streets.
It's just a way to have those fun and enjoy yourself.
But worth millions. Joe Holden, Channel 11 News.
Those costume characters.
As you can see, the restaurants thanked them in a big way by bringing out special bowls just for them. Crazy.
But it was pizza. Why did they need bowls?
Because
Ethan, shoulder.
Jeez, taking up all the room. Anyway, as you can see, the furry fandom has been the standard name for the group since about the 1990s, and the word furry has been used as early as 1983. Well, lots of people tend to argue over why the group exists. Many just think it's an internet thing, others think it's just to meet up in public. It's pretty much everything. Like, we're just a big group of people who kind of get each other. It's like the anime fandom. Like, lots of people join together in each different anime. Like, you have the Soul Eater people, and you have Homestuck, and you have
Bleach.
You have Bleach, you have Naruto, One Piece, yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
You're a One Piece fan?
No way.
Hey, do you know how Goku sneezes?
How?
Kamehameha-chu!
No.
It's like the best thing ever. Yeah. So what sets us apart from society is pretty much the costumes. People see walking around in what should be, to them, a team mascot. And they think, why is this here? Is there a match on? And it just, people find it strange to see a giant two-legged animal walking around trying to hug people. I don't know. People are strange. Gotta love it. So, not all furries have these fursuits. Some of them only wear tails or ears or paws. It really depends on the person and what they want to be or what they want to get. A lot of people are just like Nakos or just people with tails, I don't know. It's a wide variety. People only get the fursuits if they really want to show their character and be their character.
Just on the fursuits, me and Sarah were the first people to start wearing fursuits at anime conventions, and since then there's been like a lot of people who've kind of taken up it, and people have actually come up to us at con and like, oh my god, you inspired me to make my own fursuit.
Yeah,
like,
felt
you're
very good.
You're awesome. So that makes us feel really good. Although we do make costumes on commission. We do make costumes on commission, but a lot of people are very surprised when we tell them the price of it. For a fursuit, for one fursuit can cost up to €400 just for the fur alone. Especially if you're ordering like the good fur from America. We've spent well over 200 grand on
2 grand,
just
not
for
200 grand.
sorry, 200 grand? Sorry, 2 grand. Yeah, we don't have that much money.
Excuse us, we're nervous-sided.
Yeah.
I believe the most expensive fursuit I've ever heard of was 24,000. Robo.
Oh, the Robo.
The
Robo
Robo.
guy, yeah. He's so cool.
He is actually a security staff for Anthrocon. He walks around as this giant Robo dog, and he's very intimidating looking, but he's very sweet. Like a few people that I know over in America have met him, and they're like, when you talk to him,
It's my time.
Okay. So, if you've ever... So funny. If you've ever wondered what happens at these furry conventions, because a lot of people who've never actually seen footage of furry conventions, this is a video by Revit Fur. He's definitely one of the best videographers in the fandom. I love him personally. I have a few videos by him, not just to show you because like, he's just so awesome. But here's a music video by him and Duke of just exactly what goes on in the furry community.
It's my life. I can do what I like for the price of a smile. Got a ticket to ride, so I keep living, cause it feels right, and it's too nice, and I do it all again this time. It's forever, it gets better, and I like how it feels. 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 So just turn it on and let me go. I'm alive, yes you know. Never stop, give me more, more. 'Cause I like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. You know I like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. Show me love, make us one. Let's make a beautiful world. Take my hand, it's alright. 'Cause tonight we can fly. So we keep living, 'cause it feels right, and it's too nice, and I do it all again this time. It's forever, it gets better, and I like how it feels. 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 So just turn it up, let me go. I'm alive, yes you know. Never stop, give me more, more, more. 'Cause I like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. You know I like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. I'm talking to the best. I consider mediocre, yeah. I want my bank accounts like Carlos Slim, so at least mediocre. Please just close your eyes and imagine any part of the world I've been there. I'm like the wall when you think I just gotta heat things up, but I've been here. When I'm traveling through town zones, getting some of my black girl in your zone, like it face out, drink this short, I think it's church, you say that's your own. I think I hate my, you're a girl, I like you, how you know how to roll. Gotta focus, right where, just go like I feel. Cause I like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. You know I like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. Cause I like how it feels. So you want it. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. So you want it. You know I like how it feels. So you want it. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. So you want it. Cause I like how it feels.
And there you go. That's just a small snippet of what happens at these conventions. Myself and Haku were actually at a convention in the UK this year. It was our first time going to a furry convention, and it's exactly like that. They have dance,
Basic day.
yeah, dance competitions. Everyone is friendly. Like, you can go up to someone at a furry convention and they'll treat you like they've known you their whole life. They'll just take you in as one of their own. It's a great community, and there's just a great, like, there's just no loneliness if you're at a furry convention, really.
You walk up like this, you go like this, you get a hug. Great. Great therapy.
Instant antidepressant.
I know, it's great. Anyway, we have a few terms here that we can go over. A fursuit is just a furry animal costume. Pretty much what it says. A fursona is pretty much a furry's version of a persona. It is you, what you want yourself to be personified as an animal. So, for example, mine is like a dragon griffin hybrid. She's like crazy, black and white with purple eyes.
And mine is a blue Spanish fox cross with a kangaroo. There he is. Yeah,
I made that.
He's adorable.
So paws pretty much replaces
Grow
the words for hands and feet depending on the people. Some people will still say hands, some people will just say paws for both. Then you have popufur, spelled incorrectly. Popper, woo! But a popufur is a popular furry who is well known for either their acting in costume or their music or something like that. It really depends on the person and the people who enjoy what they do.
We have a few videos of those.
Do you want to
Yeah, there's one. Okay, I have a few of these. So
Just a few.
basically, some furries. Oh, shut up, Ari.
Be nice.
Some people fursuits, like, it's all well and good having a really nice fursuit, but it's what if you bring your character to life that makes the costume memorable. And the videos I'm going to show you is furries that are popular because they're just so unbelievably cute and definitely bring their character to life. And the first person I'm going to show you is called Ari. He is a blue wolf. He was made by Mixed Candy.
He's adorable.
He's adorable. He's squeeze. There you go.
What's your name? Show the camera now. What's your name?
Harry.
Ari.
Who's cute? You are? Yes?
How cute are you?
Oh!
Oh! Did you break my nose? No. No. You did? You're in trouble now. Oh, God. No, no, no. Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here, Ari. What's your name? Come on, isn't he just the cutest?
He's the cutest ever. What's your color? What is your color? Blue? So what is it again? Even that sounds cute.
It's so adorable.
Yes.
As you can see, he's pretty adorable.
I can't handle it, I can't.
He's one of my favorites. The next person I'm going to show you is probably the most I have 2 videos of her actually. Probably the most popular fursuiter or just furry in the fandom at the moment. Her name is Telephone. She's an angel dragon, a species she created herself. It's like a horse hybrid with it. It looks kind of like a horse. Anyway, cute.
That's all that matters.
She is adorable. She has a very unique way of conversing in suit, and everyone who's come across her loves her. Even if people say they don't like her, they're lying. They're just jealous. She's amazing. Anyway, here's the first video out of 2.
There you go. This is it. There. Oh, much clearer, yes. I can now see you. It's a video. I'm videoing you, so yeah. This is the cutest thing in Atlanta today. Take your glasses off. Oh wait. Oh, she found her Coke. It's adorable. Yeah, you can help us. Yeah, because it's all wrapped. Smelly needs help with the straw, but no. It will be too cute to watch her try. Oh, wait. Oh, no, she got this down. All right. Oh, here. Just pull it. There it is.
Yeah, that's why you dump all of yourself. It's pretty cool.
Was it good? Yeah. This thing looks like it would be powered by sugar. This is powered by sugar. It's adorable.
And then the second video of our Lord and Savior Telephone. I'm not going to
Okay, you just gonna say things? You need to say words? Okay. Somebody come up with a 2-word phrase like you hear in normal everyday life. No, it's a little bit harder now. Like,
God damn it.
So what?
Megabyte.
Megabyte? See, anybody else?
Hello there.
Office space.
Going
Office space. How about philosophy book?
My feet are going to be gone later.
Yeah.
You have a crowd. We all want you.
Someone give her a cookie. That's so cute.
I'll tell when you're back down.
Very bad shape. Where was this?
Anyway, it pretty much goes on like that for the rest of the video.
I keep forgetting one of them. I'm about to say it. Curse this life. Anyway.
Oh, I did thanks. Oh.
Deary dear.
My techie, everyone. Anyway, dailies are pretty much just what furries that have like draconic or reptilian personas like to call themselves.
Argonians.
That's Skyrim.
Yeah.
Too much Skyrim.
A grey muzzle is an older person who is a furry, so that would be people probably over like
30.
40. Really? 30? No.
Yeah, 40.
40 plus. A tour would be, well, a centaur-like creature of any breed. So you can have cat tours, dog tours, centaurs. An anthro is just shorter for anthropomorphic, so it's just an animal that walks upright on 2 legs. And then you have a furmy, which is a gathering of furries who just get together to have a little fun. Like some go bowling, some go for picnics.
And we go to the zoos.
Yeah, we go to the zoo, it's fun. We go and put on our tails and all the animals look confused.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't we out there?
Yeah.
Anyway, the cultures, the conventions have been going for years and years. The most popular being Anthrocon. There's a few others. There's Euroferns in Germany. There's Confuzzled in Birmingham. There's conventions all over America. There's Midwest Fur Fest. There's a few other ones. There's Fur Fright at Halloween. There's a few around Christmas that I don't remember the names of. I'm not American, so. So pretty much in Pittsburgh at Anthrocon, there has been over 6,000 people this year that went.
That's actually more than the city that I was in.
Yeah. I think they broke
living in it.
capacity.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah. Again.
Oh wait. How many of you like things like Jurassic Park?
Oh yes. We have to see this one.
Because I just saw there on the slide. One of the really good fursuit. This is made by
This was made by a company called Dream Vision Creations. The main person being Monoyasha. They made this bunny base, which I made my character onto. I love that turtle.
It's probably scared the crap out of the playground kids.
Oh, they actually did.
Yeah.
The person who bought that has a video of them going through a park, like just minding their own business, taking video, and all you hear is from about 4 or 5 children, and they all just like bolt away, and you just see this little girl. So funny.
I'm great at
The poor child, but still. Okay, so general reaction to furries is, this is weird, this isn't right, do they have mental problems, yada yada, basic things that you'd see when you see people dressing up in things people aren't used to. And then you have the TV shows, CSI, all that crap, that just decides, we're gonna take this, ask a group of furries to show us what's normal in the fandom, and then scrap it. And then make our own show.
Every media company ever.
Yeah. So, the fandom is mainly males. Don't know why. Guys are crazy, I guess. and like they're mainly aged within 19 to 24. I think the youngest documented furry ever is about 4, and the oldest being like 80 or 90. I'm not sure. I remember seeing a video of a furry parade through a convention. Man with a Zimmer frame, with his wolf head on, little tail. It was adorable.